Nigeria is set to host the African Chief of Defense Staff Summit 2025, a gathering of military leaders aimed at strengthening regional security cooperation and shaping the continent's future defense strategy. Speaking at a pre-summit media briefing in Abuja, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, disclosed that the summit is scheduled for August 25 to 27 and will convene defense leaders from across all 54 African nations, with more than 90% confirming attendance. General Musa reaffirmed the country's readiness to protecting its own territory, safeguarding the wider African region, and supporting global peace efforts.
Well, we want to consider the role of the regional blocs, ECOWAS, SADC, ESC in harmonizing defense strategies. We feel that there are gaps that need to be closed, and working together as one team for all the defense, Chief of Defense Staff, we will be able to identify these gaps and be able to address them. Next is the issue of capacity building and modernization. The need for investment in defense technology, logistics, and personnel training. It's important that we see that as Africans we're able to produce what we need. Promoting indigenous defense industries and innovation, encouraging youth participation in national defense through cadet programs and military academies. The extension of peacekeeping and conflict resolution through Nigeria's contribution to United Nations and African Union peacekeeping missions, including that of ECOWAS, strengthening rapid deployment capabilities for crisis response, supporting post-conflict reconstruction and stabilization efforts. Now, what are the expected outcomes? One is the strengthening of military collaboration among African nations, to encourage bilateral and multilateral partnerships, enabling the sharing of intelligence, resources, and best practices, establishing framework for joint training exercises, while intelligence sharing agreements and operational coordination will enhance the collective security posture of the continent.
He noted that key objectives, including producing a unified African security strategy, establishing frameworks for joint military training and intelligence sharing, and strengthening both bilateral and multilateral security partnerships. This summit, with the theme Combating Contemporary Threats to Regional Peace and Security in Africa, the role of strategic defense collaboration, is expected to reassert Nigeria's position as a leading voice in advancing peace, security, and cooperation across the continent.